Howdy people. I've got one here today that I've grown. It's a you can see it's a Godstopper, one of my absolute favourites. I know I've got about 20 in my top 5 at the moment, but yeah, also known as a Yellow 7 Primo or 7 Pot Primo. There's a few different names for it, but Godstopper, if you type that in the internet, you'll find out what they look like. Yeah, really fantastic pods. Thanks Blue, seeds from you, mate. Appreciate it very much. It's a second year plant, and this year it's really starting to produce some fantastic stuff. No real smell, skin's super thick on it, and you can see it's got that little nub at the bottom. It's just starting to throw. You know, there's quite a few variations and throwbacks on the plant, of different shapes and things. But yeah, I had one of these last year off the plant, and it was nice and hot. So let's have a go. Yeah, look, you'd almost mistake that for a normal Yellow 7. I mean, really, what it is a variation of the Yellow 7. A off-pheno pod came out, and then it was grown out from there. If I remember correctly, it might have even been a caramel 7 pot. But they grow yellow on the plant, and heat's just starting to pick up on the sides of my tongue and just on this inside of my cheeks. Now it's going under my tongue. The very first one I had of these was one that you sent me, Blue, which I appreciate very much, and it was super hot. You know, I remember it was real fire. You know, obviously my tolerance is way up at the moment, so you know it's not hitting me as much, but I can tell that most people would find this one really hot. Drools come, but it's not back of the throat or anything like that. It's you know, right in the middle of my mouth, under my tongue, on top of my tongue, not at the front. But fantastic. Like I've said before, I really love Yellow 7s, and this one tastes just like that. It's just a bit hotter. But heaps of drool. You know, very typical of a lot of the yellow pods. That subtle sweetness. Didn't have a lot of seeds in it. I'll definitely be collecting the seeds from this plant this year. But yeah, really pleasant. As you can see, it's starting to pick up a bit of wind here. All we need is a good rainfall. All my tanks are empty, or almost empty. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Love this pod. Yeah, beautiful. I won't make this one go too long. Yeah, really good burn. Not super hot for me, but you know, that could be my tolerance again. Mid tongue, plenty of drool, no sweat or anything like that. Heat out of 10, 7 out of 10 heat. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I've got a few good ones to do in the next couple of weeks. A lot of Reaper variations and things like that. So we'll see how the tolerance is going. All right. Thanks, everyone. See ya.